Good morning, everyone. This is the news for Friday, September 12th. There's been a shooting at the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. NBC News reports a law enforcement officer shot a student during a lockdown prompted by online threats against the school. The midshipman struck the police officer with a parade rifle when the student mistook the officer for a threat. The student is expected to be okay. The threats were made by a former student who was kicked out of the academy. Charlie Kirk's body has arrived in Phoenix, Arizona, aboard Air Force Two. Vice President J.D. Vance traveled to Utah to meet with the Kirk family yesterday and traveled with the casket. Vance is a close friend of Kirk and canceled a trip to New York City for the anniversary of 9/11 to be with Kirk's family. During a press briefing yesterday, Utah Governor Spencer Cox announced the state would be seeking the death penalty for Kirk's killer. New video of the suspect jumping off of a campus building at Utah Valley University just after the shooting was also released. The FBI is currently offering a $100,000 reward for information that leads to the arrest of the suspect. The trial of the man accused of attempting to assassinate President Trump is underway. In a federal court in Florida, defendant Ryan Ruth was cut off after 6 minutes during his opening statements yesterday, with the judge accusing him of making a mockery of the courtroom. Ruth is representing himself. The prosecution's first witness took the stand, a Secret Service agent. Ruth is accused of staking out Trump for 12 hours with a rifle on Trump's golf course in September 2024. The wife of former New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez is headed to prison in connection with a bribery scheme in which both took part. A federal judge in Lower Manhattan yesterday sentenced Nadine Menendez to 4.5 years in prison. During sentencing, Nadine blasted her husband, saying he strung her like a puppet and he's not the man she thought he was. Prosecutors say Nadine helped Bob use his position as a U.S. Senator to accept bribes that included gold bars and cash. Bob Menendez is currently serving an 11-year prison sentence. Former White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre has agreed to do a closed-door interview with the GOP probe of Biden's mental fitness in office. That's scheduled to take place today. And President Donald Trump met with the New York Yankees last night and stayed to watch the Yankees-Tigers game in person with families of fallen 9/11 first responders. Yesterday was the 24th anniversary of the terrorist attack. Trump met the players and predicted the Yankees would win. The president made the right call as the Yankees routed Detroit 9-3. Also during that game, Yankees outfielder Aaron Judge tied Joe DiMaggio's record for career home runs. That's the news this morning. I'm Matthew Handley.